Right then. Last one of this session for me. Advance. In the wake of their stunning victory at Dervin, Brookstead has become a priority target for Delia. The party resolves to do what they can to ensure the safety of their families. They now head to Brookstead, only to find that they've arrived too late. It is already under attack, though a defense appears to be led solely by a strange pink-haired woman. Pink-haired woman, pink-haired woman. Don't we only know one of those? Late again. Black Knight. May we never get the first step on these people? Why would the Delian troops be assaulting a village with such force? They should only be here for a select few. It seems we spend a great deal of time attempting to explain Varric's motives rather than rectifying his actions.
We stand as one.
Indeed, he's making an example, as rulers who feel their control slipping often do. If we don't intervene, this town won't exist outside of the histories. Abyss take me before I let that happen. Let's show them what it means to be from Brookstead. This was my home too once. It deserves better. They better not touch Grandpa. They won't. They don't stand a chance. Never did. The townspeople seem to be putting up quite a fight, and it looks like that woman's in the thick of it. She's losing allies fast. Pink-haired woman, pink-haired woman. Liberty? Do we know this lady? Defense increased by 10% of magic. Okay, you're a battle mage then. I don't have one. Even if it's a bad decision, I just want to see what a battle mage does. Well, she's just got reinforcements. To arms, friends. It's time for the people of Brookstead. It's time the people of Brookstead saw who we've become. Have we seen Liberty before? She doesn't sound familiar. Hi, Fenton. We don't like you. I think that's my team pretty much sorted. Healer, my 2 archers, 2 mages, my 1 strider, my tank healer, my fire boy, my lightning boy, my fast lady, my 2 tanks, and Benji. That's not too bad. Just checking this menu here. It looks like there's slots. 3 more units. So maybe we'll get this 1 unit we're talking about now, this pink-haired lady, and 2 additional units. I mean, we'll see. I think that's my main party right now. Yeah, that's fine. Liberty is valiantly defending Brookstead on her own. Reach her and repel the forces. So where is Liberty? Ooh, a champion. So what? Oh, there's Liberty. Ooh. It's 20. Wow. I really do like her, actually. She might be a cool unit to use. Where are my units? Right at the top. Yes, I am. Alright then, so. There's a couple scattered about. Faust being there is not great. So I have to get somebody over there to help Faust. Let's get Benji over there. He also doesn't have great fortitude, to be fair. That's a nice chunk of damage. Right. And we'll send Meave over there as well. Help him out. So we want to get down to Liberty as quick as we can. So we start with our back units first. Wow. That guy is godly fast.
Are you sure?
Do I have anyone fast enough to kill that dude? Yes, I do. We'll get Thlanil down there as well. He may not be able to hit much, but he will take like no damage. Same with Vesta. 25% chance. I mean, this is the most accurate weapon, so that should be fine. If I can get a couple of my units to 30 on this map, that would be really nice. 57. I used the wrong weapon, to be fair. I'll swap over to his new tier 4 weapon in a minute. We've got Bianca in there as well. Bianca here. I'll send my mage this way as well.
Here.
That was a bad miss. These archers can potentially hit him. But now they can't because I'll lock him in place.
One step at a time.
Put Orem here. Right. Can Faust actually fight? No. No, he can't. He vastly can't.
Stop poking me.
Oh, I could choose Liberty. Well, this isn't going to be too bad if I can just run Liberty up there.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming either. SOB insta-critted me. I mean, Master is not the worst thing to lose. But I would like to have got Bianca to level 30 on this map. Well, that sucked.
I will.
A lot of these really fast boys. I forgot to use his actual weapon to do stuff. That's one down. Benji can't move enough squares to get over there. Now, these are incredibly strong archers. Like, these are stupidly strong. I need someone accurate. Done. That's one down.
You're just another cur.
Yes, get out of my game. Hmm.
Here.
How can I assist?
Well, I can't send my mages down yet.
If I must.
Oh, there's Zoo. I was looking where that was the entire thing. I found Zoo. We're okay. Faust is not the best. But you can heal from multiple squares away. I think I'll leave him there for now. And now we've moved Liberty already. Is it just Faust? Move him over here. I can't believe he one-hitted Bianca.
Why do you even bother?
If she has a skill that increases her defense, she might as well be a battle mage. Makes sense. Get out of my game. Yeah, mages are not going to be any threat to Helena whatsoever. They can try. It's not going to do very well for them. Don't like that they're all after Liberty right now. Okay. Let's get Meave in there. You will take a huge amount of damage. Is it worth it? I mean, only one of these would be able to hit her anyway. Hmm. It's fine.
Leave it to me.
Then we
Are
put
you
him here
sure?
like this. Right, that's that bit done. These fools have to die now.
Whatever it takes.
Look at that. 28 twice, 100% with actual crit. This weapon is great. There we go. It's these fools that just have to die. Bit of damage. 78's the best I've got. Good. So my one healer's over there, and I've got Vesta down here. Can't say that's amazing.
Thought you'd never ask.
Haste.
Chop chop. Proudly meeting expectations. I'm on it.
We'll get Elias down there as well. And we just got Liberty left. If these guys were to attack Liberty, What would they do? 6 twice.
Easily done.
I mean, she's fairly tanky, so she should be fine for a couple of turns. Ow. I can't let them surround her, though. Then she will be in trouble.
Undeniably skilled.
It's fine. If the battle looks fine, I will skip the animations. 6. That's fine. What are you? Pyromancer. I don't have one of those.
If I must.
So I can still do some more south. Or I can go west a little. You can go west a bit.
This should
With
be
Garrick. And Orima.
fun. Whatever it takes.
So this is my predicament zone.
Benji's always ready. Out of Benji's way!
There's one down. Why are these guys so hard to hit?
It is willed. It is willed. We stand as one.
They double her with every single weapon. She's fine. I don't think I'll be able to get over to her in time. I'm gonna try though.
I'm on it.
It will be done.
I would have loved that to have been a crit, Benji.
Please clap.
Into 4.
Let's do it.
1 down.
Stop poking me. More work?
Yeah, the problem is if I don't move her, she's gonna get surrounded. You can't trade either.
I've got it.
I don't think I was getting there fast enough. Yeah, I've definitely lost this one. If I do, I'll get to a point in the game where I'm just about to finish, and then I'll start the cut recording again. Because I did not play this level well. Oh, I even got him his promotion. Power is increased by an extra 20% of magic. Mastery is increased. Or we've got the Aegis. Taking magic damage grants healing ward. Defense increased by 10% of magic. Or you can get a Pyromancer. Crit is increased by the percentage of your health up to 30%. 30% chance to... So that's the damage class. The illusionist is... Allies that get accuracy and extra phase range. I mean, wizard, obviously.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we didn't get there in time.
Whatever it takes.
I should have just ran her straight right from the beginning.
You've made your death a necessity.
Unless by some chance she can dodge the next couple of hits, I've definitely lost this map.
I tried, brother.
Alrighty then, I will try that again. Off screen until we get to a point where I'm about to save her. And then I will start the recording again. Oh yeah, so it turns out I could have put my units anywhere this entire time and just didn't. So that was partially my problem. We'll get there though. Okay, we lost Benji and Elias. But apart from that, we're doing okay. They didn't lose particularly good stats either. I also lost Meave, who lost magic. And Thalaniel, who also lost magic, so that's not too bad. But all these are the highest promoted units for no reason. I suppose you're not really supposed to fight them. You're supposed to just get her and run. But yeah, we're not doing too well. But we didn't lose the hugest amount of stats, so it's not the biggest deal.
Here.
Are you sure?
Because they just dodge everything. It's stupid. It's fine. We're getting there, though. More healing cheese in the next class. That's fine. We did save Bianca this time. Because the unit stats I've lost aren't enough for me to bench that character. So I think we're okay. And apparently if you put Liberty in this corner, no one ever attacks her.
I've met my match.
Crap. Lost 5 units on this map alone.
Let's get going.
Die. Seriously. Die. Piece of shit. Right. I'm a higher class now. Green Knight gets... Haste grants Fortitude. That's terrible. What does Blade Dancer get? Dodging increases retaliation power. And guaranteed to hit. Oh, that's really good. Ignore 50% armor. Increase crit by 50%. Oh, rough Blade Dancer.
Let's get going.
I currently have 2 in higher tiers. Can't say that's amazing, but... It's 3. 3rd higher tier. Let's go. We're definitely off Crusader this time. Gain movement range when bonded ally is in low health. And attacking increases the next heal. She doesn't seem to get much more in the terms of stat gains because she loses HP but gains mastery. Oh, Crusader. I'd also like to get main bro up if I can. And Bianca. They're all on like 29 anyway, so it's not too bad. It just gives them stronger powers to use in the next few maps. I've basically won now.
This should be fun.
That was an absolute slog, and I did lose a lot of units. But the stats I did lose, like Thelenial doesn't use magic, so it's fine.
Fresh as a daisy.
That dex on my Fireboy is not exactly great. These are battle mages. Do I want to attempt to piss off battle mages? Next turn. It's stuck on that one again. We fixed it. So she can get to here.
Thought you'd never ask.
Alright. Now we can mess about because next turn we've won.
Get a move on.
Have fun.
Let's get going.
So you can also cast haste. It's fine. I'm really annoyed that I lost that many units, to be fair.
Whatever it takes. Brace yourself.
I am here. Be swift. Grown as the shadow past.
Okay, I'll do that for now. 15. Not terrible, but also not amazing. The problem is what happens if I click there and then it says, oh, you've got to wipe out all the enemies instead. That would be miserable. And I would rather not.
Father, give me strength.
That's almost enough. What do you cause?
Wrong day to play hero.
My shield is yours.
It is willed. Be swift.
That'll be fine.
Get a move on.
There we go. So he should probably go to wizard as well, considering the amount of magic damage he has. I don't think pyromancer will be useful for him. Wizard. There we go, we have 2 wizards.
Chop chop. On the move.
Let's see what happens. Oh, thank God.
What do you know? I gave it to them straight.
That sucked. Look at them run, cowards. Hopefully this makes Varric think twice before sticking his soldiers on his own villains. On villagers? What's that? Too late, I'm sorry, Esme. You fought bravely. The people of Brookstead owe you a great debt. I think, thank God you're safe. Forgive me, have we met? Long ago when you were far too young to remember. Aunt Liberty, what are you doing here? Your father dispatched me as soon as he heard you'd set sail for Etlan. He quickly suspected Varric would try something unconventional. But I'm afraid not quickly enough. What do you mean? Has something happened to Mother? The soldiers already captured her by the time I arrived. I tried to catch up, but I was quickly overwhelmed. It was all I could do to rally a handful of townsfolk and stage a defense. Like, I get what Varric's doing in trying to kidnap his family, but doing that is only going to piss him off and make it worse. Like, his morale with his troops is already absolutely garbage, and everyone hates him already. Because he's going to end up getting a riot soon. A coup. No doubt the town still stands thanks to you. God's mother. I'm sorry, Irving, but don't lose hope, we'll find her. Esme's a strong woman, and that's why your father married her. She'll hold out until we do. Grandpa, you're alive. Old and married, and thank the gods. Do I know you? Galen? Oh, you're Garrick's dad. Where in the blazes is my son? Father, I'm glad you're alright. What in the blazes are you doing here? The lot of you put this entire town in danger with your presence. What's left of it, maybe. And here I thought we just saved it. Perhaps you have. It's good to see you, son. You too, Dad. Brooke said it's not safe for any of these folks anymore. Have you had camp nearby? I say we've got a lot better than measly camp, but it's quite a ways off. Especially for these little legs. It sounds we'd be best get moving. I won't hesitate to strike with a force 3 times this size.
I've got it.
Good advice. On my back, dwarf. Lead us home, Irving. And Garrick, put those sharp eyes to use. Be certain we aren't followed. Yes, father. That was not fun. Like, if that had permadeath, I would have lost a third of my entire army on that one map alone. Give my condolences, Irving. I can't imagine what it's like for you. But you can't blame yourself. We did everything we could. In fact, I say you were successful in rescuing me. I don't know how much longer I could have held out alone.
Still.
At any rate, I won't abandon my mother to her fate. So what do you suggest? We stroll into Sworjourn and kick on the front door of the keep? We would need an army. Then we'll get one. Of course, we'll have Corvin draft a poetic letter to Count Montreux. And then we'll raise the levels at the levies in Nullius. Or Nule. However you pronounce it. I'm serious, if we want to stand a chance against rescuing Irvin's mother, we have to go through Varric. That much is clear. Luckily for us, this land is full of strong and capable folk with no love for the king. Citizens across Delhi are already taking up arms against the king. In your name, Irving. Better to rally them around a common cause. But where would we go?
Naturally.
Another infamous prison, ripe with adjugators. Yeah, adjugators. Pining for their liberation, naturally. Not exactly, listen. I grew up in High Ridge. The people there have a special devotion to Fane, the god of oaths. They celebrate this festival every year. It's at the end of the 3rd week of Duskheart. The 3rd week of Duskheart ends in 5 days,
No time to waste.
which gives us just enough time to get there if we leave now. Suppose we make it in time, then what? The city patrol routes haven't changed in 100 years. If we're careful, I can get you past the guards, easy. Once we're in, we set Irving up in the town square. The citizens of High Ridge are proud and freedom-loving people. Appeal to their honour, and remind them that the countless oaths their king has broken, and they will follow. Follow where? Where shall we lead them? Right back to the caverns, or perhaps announce our secret location in the square? Of course not, we simply tell them to follow the dragon's tail south. Many of the prisoners we've already freed have experiencing discretion. We can use them as scouts. When they encounter refugees looking to join our efforts, if they seem in earnest, they can lead them towards Marrowhold. What makes you think these scouts will be discreet? They end up behind bars one way or another.
That right.
I'd consider that an advantage. A lesson learned. One more reason to not end up in in custody again. Dubious at best. I'm more worried about what happens immediately after Irving's speech. I'm sure the garrison will descend on us like an angry hive. We have to burst out of there. But we should be able to help with that. I'm not sure about this, Irving. I'm just thinking, on that previous level where I just lost 5 people, if I'd have just kept my entire army together in one corner, I'd have probably not lost anybody. But because I spread them out to try and get XP and rush to level 30, I think is what my downfall was. Hopefully that does not bite me in the arse later. I'm not sure about this, Irving. I'd assume the king got every soldier on double patrols looking for us. We'd have to take every precaution. But what choice do we have? Another opportunity like this may not present itself for a long time. Alexa, if we took refuge during the day and travelled at night, could we still make it in time for the festival? We'd be cutting it close, but I think so. I'm going to leave tonight as soon as it's safe. Very well, I just hope you're prepared. Not only if something goes wrong, but if something goes right. Whatever happens, now whatever we bring about, we'll have to live with the consequences. I understand, Lincoln. I don't take that lightly. I should hope not. Get some rest, friends. We leave at dusk. Got 10k. So Thalaniel got absolutely wrecked, and he's supposed to be one of my strongest units in the game. So let's give him some stuff. He needs heals. And then he needs upgrades. What does Thalaniel even need? Oh, do I want to take Liberty with me? I've already got some powerful mages. I'd love to take Liberty with me, but I think I'm okay with my team as it currently is. Like, if anything, I'd probably take Meave off. And just stick with Garrick as my archer. But she does seem pretty powerful. I'll see what happens when she ranks up and see what her new archer ability is. If not, I'm probably going to use Liberty. Well, I'll do all this ranking up off screen anyway, because it can get a little bit tedious. So see you on the next one.